Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we got a very special review. We got the deluxe Turtles of Grayskull Merman, the mutated mindless Leviathan. God damn, this is a husky boy right here. Oh, I'm so shocked. Special thanks to Mattel for not sending me this shit. You know I got paid to play to get what I want, and I'm fine with that. Let's check out the side of the box. That's looking real good right there. I'm loving that tail. Then on the other side, it shows him with his legs. That also looks good. Right here on the back of the box, we got a fight about to break out. We see all four turtles about to run up in Merman's shit, but Merman ain't having it. He is gonna knock them out. I think Merman could hold his own, especially in that mutated form. Right here below it says, the Ocean Warlord heeded Skeletor's beckoning from Snake Mountain at his own peril. The two always held an uneasy alliance, but Merman did not suspect he was walking into a trap. He was taken by an alien called Krang, covered in mutagen, and awoke forever changed in both his mind and body. Well, Skeletor done did his ass dirty. And right there at the bottom it says, attack from the sea, or swap the legs for land battles. Yeah, I'm liking this already. This is one figure I've been waiting for, just for the extra pieces it comes with. Let's check out the inside of the box. Right there it shows you how to slide the weapon in his hand, take the torso off to put on legs, or you can put it back on and put the tail on it. And that's it. I don't know why they put directions for this shit. It's common sense, but hey, you gotta put it on there. Right here on the inside card, you got some beautiful artwork of Merman standing there flexing and shit, standing on business. I like it. For Merman, the mindless Leviathan, mutagen master powers. For the Merman part, telepathic control of sea creatures, controls the ocean waters, razor sharp claws and teeth. And for the mutagen part, devolves into half Leviathan, drips toxic ooze from tail, algae for brains. Well, he's super strong and super dumb. I don't give a shit, I like it. I always like these cards because it breaks down the Motu figure's original powers. You know what I mean? Not even including the mutagen stuff. I think that shit's pretty neat. Last but not least, it shows all the removable parts on the body, which is all basic stuff. We all know all that shit comes off. You want to take more off, put it in hot water. But here it is, folks. We got mutated Merman looking so good right now. Right with his fishtail on, we're going to start off with that. I'm loving all the colors. That nice pearlescent purple really pops. All up in the hands, all up in the tail. And then right there, see them big ass hands? We're going to go over them hands in a minute. But that belt right there, that is a big flex for Merman. I'm so glad they updated his clothes because I'm loving that belt. The same thing with that husky armor piece right up on the chest. Super flex right there. This is the ultimate Merman armor for me. Oh, I love the way it looks. And then we working our way up to the creme de la creme. That fucking face. That shit reminds me of that Cabin in the Woods Merman they had up in that shit. You see that shit right there? You know it does. That big old gobble mouth right there. Gobble somebody up. And then them eyes. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on with the little pupils right there. That shit looks crazy. He's got that little penis on his face. I don't know, that shit's sticking off right there. You know them things that them undersea creatures be having. They be way deep below in the sea. That's what that shit is, but that shit looks crazy. And then right there, let me get a little up close. Focus that shit. All the little details with the bubbles on the head, all the colors in there, it looks so good. Right here on the back of the body, we see a better look at the tail. I love how they upgraded it. From that lazy slithered tail, they just put that little piece on there. We'll show that off in a second. And then right here, working our way up the back. They've been doing this theme with all the other bad guys that don't come with a shell. You can put a shell up on that back. And then right there on the back of the head, you see all the little bubbles, little fish egg looking things all up in the bottom of his head. And the top of his head looks damn good. Mattel knocked this one out the park. Oh my God, these figures just keep on getting better and better in this line. You know what I mean? This one's gonna sell real good, I already know it. Right there with his legs on the body. Oh, they look so good. I'm so glad they made his body translucent and the color they picked is on point. You could do so much with his body for customization purposes. You know what I mean? You make different merman people, ice people, whatever. With that armor, let me show you with the light on. Oh my God, it's so shiny. You can see the pearlescent in the purple, the hands, but all the armor in general just got a nice shine to it. You know what I mean? That shit looks so good. Man, I'm so impressed with this figure. I can't believe it. Right here, we got the weapons and this big-ass sword right here with the veins popping out. The mutagen, I don't know how a sword has veins, but hey. And then that the same staff that they gave the Filmation Merman. But right here, folks, it's time to mix and match. So right now, we got the shell right there on the body. And that shit looks good. It actually looks, you know what I'm saying, like it might go like that. Even though it makes no sense, but it looks all right. Let's try another one. Right there with Man-at-Arms shell. That looks a little bit better. You know what I mean? I'm liking how it's got the blue in it, matching a little bit better. Kind of reminds me of a surfboard. He turned around and go surfing. We're going to try another one real quick. God damn, he's got that husky-ass shell on his back. Now, this one right here probably matches the best just because it's got that pearlescent type of purple in it. But it's husky as shit. It looks good, though. I mean, I won't rock it with it. But I got to turn him around. Look at that. You can see that shell real good. Hey, maybe on him saying a rough day he needs some extra armor. He Brody slacker for his shit. You can rock him like that. It's all up to you. That's why I love this line. Right here, butt-ass naked. You can see all the veins and how you can see through the body. That translucentness is on point. Oh my goodness, I love the way that looks. Look at this shit, folks. They even got the pearlescent look in the purple, the drawers and shit right there. The loincloth. That belt is a nice gold. Them big-ass hands on his ass. He has walked out. The veins going strong with the mutagen. This is a great figure to have. I definitely want to buy a few of these. I want to army build this bitch, you know what I mean? It's definitely worth it for the parts. Right there on the back of the body. Oh my God, his ass looks like water. I can just put him in a glass and drink his ass up. This shit looks so good. And it's how they made the head. They are really going all out to do what they can for this line. Comparing them hands right there. As you can see, the left hand on Merman is different. They made them fingers a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? They gave him that extra, pick my nose finger right there. It's extra long right there. While all the other hands on the right hand, it's the same shit. Same right hand, different left hand. So that's even more of a reason to want to get this Merman, because he's got that extra unique part that nobody's got thus far in the line besides that nice Merman tail. He's got that big ass left hand. You see all them right hands right there? Same shit. Right there with that tail on the body without that belt. Hey, it looks all right. If I was to army build this guy and just rock him like that, I can see it going. It looks good to me. But let's compare right there the Lady Slithered tail. You can see all they did was take the tip off of that tail and add a fin. You know what I mean? Easy upgrade. But I'm so glad they did it. Mattel's thinking. They just trying to milk them molds to get their money's worth. You know what I mean? I love the way it looks. I love the color swap. I hope they keep on giving us more of these tails. Right here, I wanted to switch up the armor on these two mermen. And we're going to switch them all up for every merman that came out. But starting off with this one, that looks damn good. That merman right there, he's standing on business. He is a boss right there. Flexing all day. I love the way that shit looks. That on him, though, I don't like it. You know what I mean? It's just too basic. My eyes are already used to seeing that nice husky-ass armor. It's hard for me to see anything else. I love that armor. Right there on the back. Oh my God, that armor looks so good on Merman. I'm definitely going to try to hunt this figure down in the wild to get more armor pieces, more of the tails, all that shit. It's so worth it. Let's move on. Right there with the Filmation switch up. Now that looks a little bit better than the previous one on the mutated Merman. You know what I mean? It looks like a minion right there. That right there, standing on business once again. Husky ass legs, never skips leg day. You know what I mean? That looks good with that belt right there. That Merman, though, the head, you can't really move it too much. I just got them big ass ears on it. You know what I mean? But for the most part, that shit looks good. He looks like royalty. You know what I mean? Right here, switching the armor with Minion Merman. You can see that shit looks real basic. It doesn't look right. He's got his nipples hanging out. If he would have had nipples on that translucent body, they would be hanging out right now. But with this one right there, that makes that Minion Merman also look hot. I can see a whole army of these mermen with that same face, with that same armor. I might take the belt off because that armor, it just does so much. It's a win-win. Right here, compare it all the mutated figures butt-ass naked. I want to compare all the different, you know what I'm saying, the colors and the skin and all that they did with it. And right now, man, oh my goodness, Mattel is on the roll. The only thing with that Moss, man, he's got to stand like that because them big-ass crow feet. And then right there, I had to put both of them in there. The Ram Man, because they got two different color variations. You know what I mean? I got to work with them all. But right there, oh my God, that merman is just a step above the rest. I just like the way it looks. I love that color. That is a nice translucent blue that you can do so much with right there between them two. God damn, man, I'm still leaning on that merman. That merman is looking so good. The veins, I love how they keep everything the same with the walked out veins. You know what I mean? That mutagen is just getting on their head and stuff like that. But right now, if I'm going to rank them, it's going to go Ram Man, Moss Man, He-Man, Merman. Now right here, looking at all the different mutated figures thus far, they got hit with the mutagen. Let's go down and check out each one real quick. Now that one I was loving when it first came out. Same thing with He-Man, Merman's top level tier. That Moss Man is looking good, Ram Man's a beast, and then them two deluxe figures. God damn, I'm really loving this line. Thank you, Mattel, for doing something different. I was against it at first because I wanted all the Origin figures. But hey, these all count as Origin to me, and I take them. So right now, if I'm going to rank these bitches, that one right there is dead last, Mouse Jaw. I'm sorry, but your ass is last. Followed by Ram Man. He's nice, but there's far more nice figures in this list right here. And the next up, let me see. Between them Deluxe and that Moss Man, oh my goodness. Yep, I think I'm going to go with, wait. I got to take another look. Yeah, Moss Man. Moss Man is next, followed by Krang, followed by Slacker. And then right here, these last two, He-Man and Merman, with all they clothes on. He-Man was my man, but I gotta give it to Merman. Merman is looking damn good with that armor. That is boss level armor right there. I love it. I don't know if they can do any better than that, but that's the lineup for me. Up next, I want to rank all the Merman figures real quick. I had to throw in my zombie Merman in there. It counts to me. He's canon in my collection. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to rank all these, one is going to go to Minion Merman right there. His basic ass body, basic ass walked out, tied looking face. And then we got this Merman right here. The low level Lords of Power. And then we got the upgraded Lords of Power right there in the special 4 or 5 pack. And then we got the Filmation Merman. And then it's between my zombie one and the mutated Merman. Yep, I'm gonna have to definitely put my zombie Merman in second place. You know his ass looks damn good. And then mutated Merman wins that shit again. I can't believe it. That y'all know, folks, that one looks good. I wish Mattel would bring out a zombie line. But yes, mutated Merman has done it for me. I'm shocked. I cannot believe it. But yep, he is the winner, folks. Right here. I just wanted to show y'all real quick what that looks like with the Lady Slither tail. And then I wanted to show y'all this shit right here. I made a bare-breasted mermaid right here, folks. This shit looks all right. Oh shit, I had to do it. I had to try it, and that shit actually works. I took that old She-Ra face with the dilated looking eyes, Lady Slither top right there, put it right on the mermaid body. It's a mermaid. I'd army build that bitch all day. But right here, folks, all in all, Merman is a beast. He's got his nice bare-breasted mermaid helper right there, ready to stab somebody up. I love this figure. This figure ranks high between all the mermen and all the mutated figures in the Turtles of Grayskull line. I love that he comes with regular legs and that special edition with the mermaid tail. Oh, it's so perfect. Right here, folks, this merman is a beast. With the tail on, he can still get that shit in. He is about to rock Man-at-Arms all day. Beat him up. Even with that extra turtle armor, it ain't stopping mutated merman. He is a beast. He is a killer. And with that armor right there, standing on business, he is a top tier level figure, a must-have in this collection. I highly recommend him, folks. Anybody out there on the fence with this, don't get on the fence. Get off that fence and definitely find him when he's in the wild. You might be able to find him right now on eBay. You know what I mean? If you want to pay to play, but just be patient. He's going to come out, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of them, hopefully. Hopefully he sits on them shelves like Moss Man, you know what I mean? And then you can end up getting him on clearance, army building his ass, saving that tail, and making a whole bunch of bare-breasted mermaid bitches, you know what I mean? This year, 2024, has been a great year for Mattel. They ass is on fire. We get so many releases, Filmation, Turtles of Grayskull, Origins, we got Extendor coming tomorrow. You know what I mean? Get ready. Mattel Creations, they gonna drop him $20 a piece. Definitely worth grabbing 3. I'm gonna grab a whole bunch more than that. Other than that, folks, I got more reviews coming. Thanks for watching, folks. And if you like what you saw, do my ass a favor and drop me a like. Subscribe to the channel while you're at it. It ain't gonna hurt you, is it? Come on now. Go ahead and hit the button. I know you have to hit the button. Hit that goddamn button, drop a like. All right, I'm out of here.